Ryan Bretton's tracking our forecast. We kind of had a fairly quiet week. Nothing major.
Yeah.
Few changes for the weekend.
That's right. And, for most tomorrow, there isn't going to be much snow, but the closer you are to New Hampshire, the better chance you got enough that you might have to shovel it away.
Okay.
But, yeah. We had worse.
Yes, considering the last few weeks, this is okay.
That is for sure. And there will be a pretty large storm offshore. If you remember back to right before Christmas, we had this to the extreme, where there was a trough that developed and focused snow right over Brunswick up to Lewiston, and they got like 18 inches of snow, while on either side it was less. There's a similar feature at play tomorrow in that we have wind that will be coming in out of the northeast and wind coming in out of the northwest. Where they meet up, there will be a band of locally heavier snow, and not that far away from us, probably somewhere between Boston and Portsmouth, there will be some places that pick up 6 inches or more of snow, but it doesn't look like we get into that much here in Maine. Few flurries out there right now. These have just crossed the border from New Hampshire, moving through some of the foothills and western Maine mountains. We're well below freezing. Nothing heavy out there right now. 16 degrees in Bangor. We're at 21 in Portland. So hour by hour tonight, a spotty flurry or light snow shower may be out there, but watch to our west. The snow fills in New Hampshire, and by tomorrow morning there probably is some snow over southern and western Maine, while the more persistent snow falls to our west. Mid-coast, central, eastern, northern Maine, you don't really get much other than clouds and a stray snow shower tomorrow. The best bet for more persistent snow will be the farther west you are in the state. So the snowfall map pretty much looks like what we started with yesterday morning. There's a chance for 1 up to 3 inches, with the 3 more likely near the New Hampshire border. And down toward the seacoast from like Wells south, you may get a bit over 3, with some places perhaps around Portsmouth and Hampton, New Hampshire, favored for a bit more than that. Then it's the cold on Sunday. We have a cold weather advisory up for the interior. The worst of the wind chills are probably going to be in the morning. I don't think the afternoon isn't the worst we've seen all winter, but it's certainly not going to be pleasant. It'll be feeling like the single numbers on the coast and still well below 0 up north when you combine the temperature with the wind. Out there tomorrow, seas around 2 feet, north wind, 10 to 20 knots on the water. So for tomorrow, some light snow and flurries will be out there. If you're north and east of Portland, you probably don't get much more than just a snow shower. Blustery, frigid on Sunday, and then we have sunshine early next week, and the temps do rebound, probably back into the lower half of the 30s by the middle of next week. There could be some snow on Wednesday. At the moment, though, it doesn't look like anything all that big.
Okay.
Chance to melt next week. That'll sound good, Ryan.